see. Oh yeah, I gotta go this way. Gotta have some low-key playing. What's the word though? What y'all on? Dope Boy 95 Air Max on. Dope Boy 95 Air Max on. Dope Boy 95 Air Max on. Huh? Nah, I can't. I gotta keep it good. What's the word though?
Like what is that about? I think a nigga mad as bitch be out here fanning out. Pull up talking to these bitches, what is that about? When she pull up, she said she going to her granny house. They ain't even know she call a nigga daddy now. Baby, come outside and show you what this bag about. She's trying to talk about relationships, I sat her down. We could go with T, girl, we branching out. Know that I'm OD about this bank count.
I'm hella bands, I get her bags, that's what she brags about. She tried to post me, had to ask her what that tag about. You get stuff until you back and I went back and down. These that my niggas don't come magic, she don't fuck with crime.
Know that I'm OD about this bank account. We could go with T, girl, we branching out. I think a nigga mad as bitch be out here fanning out. Like what is that about? You know I give a dick stat. I throw the bullet at her like I'm Nick Nack. She about to pull up, she just wanna lick back. Gotta eat a dick like a fucking big bag. Pussy talking, I don't wanna chit chat. Had it on the wall like a fucking knick-knack. Put it on the floor, she gon' fucking bend that. Baby, where you been at?
You a bad got a nigga coming faster.
I think Ryan gonna knock Broly the fuck out. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what y'all think, but that's what I think.
Kill him quick, bunk, we know you got asthma.
Kill a pussy, tell me what's the charges. Run up on her bag and now the rapper says charges. She got a camera, so I told her pop that shit and bothered. Did you think they know that that's the cops and I'm bothered?
Yeah, I'm touching down. What you think I'm in a chopper? She call me daddy, got me feeling like a foster.
This Thanksgiving,
Bitch, gobble gobble.
I saw you had seconds.
I ain't gonna stop you. What is that about? What's the word, y'all? Yo, what's going on? What are y'all on? Who y'all got? Y'all got Ryan or y'all got Rolly, man? Let me know what y'all think, man. Ryan or Rolly Romero? Yo, tap into my bid once y'all get the chance and once y'all settled in or doing whatever y'all doing. Let me hear this. It's a problem when we touch down.
Don't hurt you like the niggas with the money. Gotta keep a patch where I come from.
She was saying WT, it be hard damn.
It's a problem when we touch down. You just call them out, I'ma run down. Don't hurt you like the niggas with the money. Gotta keep a patch where I come from.
She was saying WT, it be hard damn.
It's a problem when we touch down. You just call them out, I'ma run down. Don't hurt you like the niggas with the money. Gotta keep a patch where I come from.
Yo, what's the word?
WT, it be hard damn.
What's the word, Ro Brinks? What's the word, dogs?
Don't hurt you like the niggas with the money. Gotta keep a patch where I come from.
I ain't gonna lie, I might have to play it unreleased. I'm gonna play some unreleased while I'm chilling. What's the word though? Yo, Ro, who you got, son? You got Rolly or Ryan? I already know your answer, but I just gotta hear it. Hey, yo, what the fuck? Nah, they said anything just now. You got some radio, you should let it down. Pause. Nah, y'all on some freak Bob shit. Y'all on some freak Bob shit, bro. Y'all need to be stopped. I'm gonna start kicking people. I'm not gonna lie. Don't even say that.
I don't know if I'll probably be in the next hour, and then I'll call you as soon as I get out.
It's some unreleased word.
Let me lock in
Yo,
though.
who y'all got though? Y'all got Rolly or Ryan? We need to know. Who y'all got?
Fuck, she told me.
You know what I want, bitch, we not friends. Jumping out the car that you not in. Said she want a boss, not a YN. What you think I'm on, bitch, I'm counting.
Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna lie. Ryan's gonna cook it on this. It's gonna be nasty work.
It's a problem when we touch down. Just point them out, I'ma run down. Heard she like the niggas with the money. Gotta keep a patch where I come from. 2025 is a push start. Yeah, I got a purple heart, going hard. Money there, baby, I'ma go with drugs.
Hold on, nah.
Give me dumb man, she know it all.
What's up, man? York.
Gotta keep it patch where I come from.
Yeah, for real. Niggas saying anything. Yeah, I got a purple heart for going hard. Money therapy, I'ma go with draw. Woo. Hold on, nah. Nah, yeah. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. And they fighting in the middle of Times Square. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not even gonna be here for that. I'm gonna be in AZ for that. Yeah, hit the like, son. Hit the like. Check my shit out though. Check my link is down there for my new video WTA. And like the stream, son. Let me know what y'all on, son. You put them out, I'ma run down. I heard she like the niggas with the money. Gotta keep it patch where I come from. Yo, I don't really vape. I do everything occasional, like, but I don't got a vape with me though. I do hookah sometimes when I'm in a spot or something. What's up, Latoya? What's the word, y'all? What's the word? What y'all on? Who y'all got, son? Y'all got Ryan or y'all got Rolly Romero? Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Actually, I hate all these fights coming up. And this nigga, Berlanga's getting me tight, bro. He just fought a cab driver or a fucking corner store, like stock boy. The nigga fought anybody, bro. And then he just dubbed Caleb Plant. He just dubbed it. My favorite boxer, I like Ryan. I like Ryan. I liked his energy, but like skill wise, I like a lot of people. Son. I like David Morrell. I was trying to bet on him against Benavidez, and I know he the underdog, but I think he gave him a good fight. I like Lamont Roach. I said I like Lamont Roach before he fought Gervonta. I was watching his highlights, and I'm like, he gonna give him a good fight, and lo and behold, he did. I just didn't bet. My favorite of all time. Who's my favorite of all time? I don't know. I like a lot of boxers. I don't got a favorite. I ain't gonna lie. You know who went out very bad? I know that it happens, but this dude, what's her name? Rayo. Yo, Rayo went out so bad, bro. Like, how you just won that shit and then you lose it? Like, who told you? He was supposed to fight somebody else. Son that fought him was supposed to fight somebody else. And this nigga just said, fuck it, I'm going to show up day of. Like, who told you to do that? He thought he was really beast, bro. Like, he's nice, but not to be doing that. Like, you bugging. You got to lock in. You got to know who you fighting. Like, that shit went left for him. I'm not going to lie. That shit went super left for him. David, yeah, Morrell gave David. For Morrell, you know what it is? I was watching his fights, and I'm like, nah, this dude, he's kind of slick, and he's very fundamental. Yeah, he's very fundamental. So I'm like, he got good footwork. He's very slick. He know how to dodge. You feel me? And he hit hard. So I'm like, David is not just going to walk through him. Even though David won, though, like Benavidez, Morrell put up a good fight for a dude that, like, that's his first time fighting somebody like that. And he only had 10 professional fights, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, you be vaping? Yeah, nah, I try not to do that. I try to do my little 1-2 for me when I'm outside, but I be trying to take care of myself, man. I don't do the vaping. Not a vapor. Now I do got it. The only shit I really do all the time is coffee, and I need to slow down. I've been thinking about it too. I've been ODing. I need to chill. Let me see. I got another unreleased low key that's definitely kind of tough. Let me see. Where that shit at? Cause I get on my. That ain't it. Oh, this joint right here. This joint's tough. Super tough. Let me see. What do you think about Crawford and Canelo? I hate that fight. I want to see Crawford get cooked. I don't know, bro. These niggas is fighting because that Turkey Ashi dude is throwing up money, but I don't know. He's going up 2 or 3 weight classes. I don't see that, bro. Like, that's gonna be tough, bro. Like, for him to beat Canelo,
Yeah, you got a truck, I got my
I
CDL.
don't see it.
You hating on me, you don't wanna see me well. I got my lawyer on me, I don't gotta see a jail. BM hating on, she wanna see me fail. And I hope that you can feel me like I'm speaking braille.
Look,
Put his beat on. You ever thought I got the cheat code? I pull up in the spot with the Pico. They tryna get me a Rico.
John Moran. I ain't gonna lie, I heard that John Moran shit way too many times. This shit gotta be for real. Cause I've heard this shit too much. At least my son dropping buckets though. Fuck it. They finally like they always saying I look like something. I heard Steph Curry. Steph Curry brother, Steph Curry. And I could see that. I heard who else? John Morant. He getting cooked for sure. I don't want to watch Canelo go. I don't know, cause niggas thought that shit about Lamont too, to be honest, bro, and that shit did not go that way. Even though I feel like, I mean, they say that if they counted the knee, that but this is what Lamont said. If they counted the knee, then he would have won by unanimous decision. But I don't believe that. I feel like Tank was landing way more cleaner shots at some point. But I do feel like Lamont put some pressure up. I don't know what happened with Javante that fight. I'm not gonna lie. I think he was just too cocky in his high horse, and then this nigga just pulled up and just he wasn't going out that way. How you jump in the chat and just say some straight bullshit? But like the stream though while you here. But you just jumped in the chat and said some nonsense, bro. Not gonna lie. Like, what are you even talking about? We talking about boxing. Yeah, nah, Lamont got that for sure. Yeah, nah, Lamont. And I still ain't hear when the rematch gonna happen. They said, yeah, Javante said on Twitter, yeah, we could do this shit as soon as May. I'm like, what? Shit, I'm gonna be OT. I want to watch it. But nah, they ain't even signed a contract yet. I don't know what's going on. Lamont saying that he already signed. And I don't know, bro. I don't know what Javante doing. They were supposed to be shooting for June. I gotta see that fight though. I'm not gonna lie. That rematch, yeah, that's my daughter in the back. Yeah, I got one daughter. I got my little mamas. Word. Acting fishy, get who with the hook. Acting fishy, get hit with the hook. Nah, man. I'm not really going for that bar, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Acting fishy, get hit with the hook. Nah, I don't think so. No. What's the word? Metro PCS rapper, no bars, having ass rapper. You crazy if you think I got no bars, nigga. You crazy as fuck and you not listening to me. You know what I be saying? Come on, dogs. Come on, dogs. Come on, dogs. Come on, dogs. I don't even be trying to not be cooking. You heard? I don't even be trying to not be cooking. What y'all on though, man? What's the word? If I chase a nigga, Glock break a nigga, funeral homes, box wake a nigga, you get the open hand, the fist or the deuce, rock, paper, scissors. Pause. Why you giving niggas the fist? I'm not gonna lie, bro. You can't battle me. You just need to stay where you at, cause you would get cooked. No cap, dogs. Come on, son. Talk about me. those is cool. They cool. They like, yeah, he said anything. Feel me? He said anything. Who I got for the rematch? I think I got Tank, bro. I feel like he probably really tight about that shit on his record. Feel me? So I think Tank's gonna cook him, but we gonna see. We're gonna see, son. Hopefully we see that shit soon. Not gonna lie. Show you what this bag about. She try to talk about relationships. I sat her down.
We could go with T, girl, we branching out. Know that I'm on D about the
Bands like in her bags, that's what she brags. But she thought it was me. Had to ask
My daughter is she's turning 8 years old. She's turning 8. Know that I'm on D about this bank account. We could go with T, girl, we branching out. I think a nigga mad as bitch be out here fanning out. You know I give a dick stat. I throw the bullet at her like a McNabb. She bout to pull up, she just wanna lick back. Gotta eat a dick like a fucking big pack. Pussy talking now, I wanna chit chat. Had it on the wall like a fucking knick-knack. Put it on the floor, she gon' fucking bend that. Nah, it's not storming. I'm in New York, ain't no storm.
you a bad one, got a nigga coming faster. Yeah, I'm a baller, baby, no, I'm not no rapper.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah, Lamont. I mean,
You a quick uncle, yeah, you gotta ask me.
Kill the pussy, tell me what's the
I don't know.
charges. Turn up on her bag and now the rapper says charges. She got a camera, so I told her pop that shit in bottle. Do you think they low, but that's the top and nothing bottom. Yeah.
I think that Lamont, if like he's on a winner's high right now though. If he keeps that winner's high, or like that high, like if he keeps that high, like, you know, just like off of that like draw, he might be able to do something, but he gotta come correct because Tank's coming to win, bro, at this point. Like, I did that Jello song, I'm back. I'm back again. We have a tornado warning. Oh yeah, if you in Florida, yeah, that tornado's coming. Wait, you in Florida? Tekashi runs New York. I mean, whatever you say, dogs. I don't know, man. I run New York, I get money. Nah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. You like Tekashi? Like you like Tekashi? Where you from, Latoya? Where you from? Elvin Herrera? Nah, I don't really remember you, dogs. Remind me, I don't remember. And Kentucky? What y'all got out there, son? I ain't gonna lie, cause I need to start doing some states. I'm trying to take some state trips, and I need to see where I go. Kentucky's tough, like it's fire out there. Let me know. Oh, Chicago, bet. Chi-Town, the Windy City. I never wanted to go there. I'm not gonna lie. Like I never thought, like, yeah, let me go to Chicago. And I'm hearing that you miss me real bad. I gotta find a new fuck. I'm gonna go back to Florida. My family live out there. I went there a couple times, but my family live out there. I'm gonna go soon. I'm about to go to AZ. That's like in a few. Feel me? Not gonna name no times, but I'm gonna be out there. It's like the second home. And definitely got to get Florida in there. Miami is definitely the hot spot. Yeah, but Miami, that's the thing. Like, I feel like it got so, like, popular. Like, now it's just everybody be in Miami, son. I'm going to go over there. I'm going to run into my BM out there. I barely want to see you out here. Nah, I'm blacking. Bro didn't remember me. Oh, God. Elvin? Bro, how would I remember in Elvin, bro? I don't know. I can't really count them. I got a few on my leg. I got a few on my arms. I got one here. I got this. Goes back here a little bit. I got one right here. I got one back here. I got a few. I need more. I'm waiting to get some new shit. Not gonna lie.
And you know I'm off the kung fu, and I'm beating on your body like kung fu. Gotta get you off the ropes like it's 1, 2.
I heard love, heard that, I'ma cut through.
And I know that she hot like a monsoon. Yeah, take it off
Like the sunroof. This is all improvised. That's another lane to jump to. Look, I'm married to the money, I'ma jump room. She flexible, I wanna see her in a jumpsuit. Just go to Orlando. It's other cool spots in Miami. Yeah, I think I would go to Orlando. I like Florida though. You did that Jello? Yeah, I remember you told me to play that dude's song, and then they flagged the live. Yo, while y'all in here, could y'all like my stream and sub to my channel? Also, I put a link to my new music videos down there. If y'all could like click that. Feel me? Show some love, like, comment, whatever. But yeah, I remember you told me to play that Jello. I'ma swerve in that corner. And then when I did that shit, just flagged the live. That's why I'm playing my shit. Right now, y'all only hear my music. Because if I play somebody else's shit, they're gonna flag it. And I get nothing out of that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm lying. I got mad. I got OD like people tapped in when I was playing a fight. I might do it again. Hopefully they don't ban me though. And be like, fuck this nigga channel. He's bugging. He think he just gonna be putting out pay-per-views for free? Fuck out of here. Somebody gotta get taxed, right? Somebody gotta get taxed, dogs. Not gonna lie. Wait, what you said damn about? I don't lie, son. I'm hungry. This is why I don't like being up late. Cause I'm hungry now. Yeah, WTA is a banger, not gonna lie. OD. That shit about to blow, like, blow. The minute that shit start hitting, they gonna be like, nah, this nigga been cooking. But I be keeping it cool, son. You know, I just do my little ghost right here and there. They don't even gotta sit in there. It's all good. Feel me? Just put me in the credits. Nah, I'll be bad with it sometimes, not gonna lie. I don't know how many I got, I'm not gonna lie. I gotta get a new show, son. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta get a brand new show. Like, I just finished one of my favorite shows. I gotta stop binge watching shit. Cause now I'm trying to find something new and it's not working. Like, and I'm trying to stop watching them like true crime shits. I don't really like that shit. I'm not gonna lie. Cause then I'll be outside looking at all these niggas like, what you want? Like that. That ass. All I know is go hard.
All these niggas hot though, I don't even know y'all.
I'm a super trapper.
Get a portion, pull up in the car. They don't tell you when this shit real.
I've been rolling off the 5th pill.
I'm a rock star in the nighttime.
Niggas can't. Go looking out, man. Subscribe. You should get your dough up. Look, hear a lot of voices. I just try to ignore them. I've been trapping hard now. You can't get a portion. Pull up in the car now. See me with the doors up. I just popped the oxy. Talking in the coma. I just hit a home run. I feel like Sammy Sosa. Put the boy in timeout. He talking in the corner. She be trying to slide now. She be super soaking. Said she need a soldier. I hit her with the Trojan. I'ma stay my age now. I don't wanna grow up. I just drive it crazy. She said I drive it loca. Gallery department. Nigga feel like Mozart. I'm a super trapper. All I know is go hard. I don't even know y'all. I didn't see Power. I ain't see Power. The thing is, I'm not gonna lie, cause hold on. They was telling me about Power and a couple of those shits, but I don't know how I feel about that, bro. I'm not gonna lie, like, the type of shit I like to see is shit that I don't really. It's not like, I don't know how to explain it. Like the whole drug and all that shit. That should be cool, but it's like that's something niggas see all the time. Like I'm trying to see something that's not like, you know, like the last show I was watching. I was just watching Dexter Original Sin. I really like the Dexter series. And I was watching Dexter Original Sin that just came out, but that shit's over with. I might gotta give it a chance then. I ain't gonna lie. I might gotta tap into that shit. Not gonna lie. What's that on? What's Power on? I got HBO Max and Netflix. That's what I got right now. I ain't gonna lie, and I think I might got Disney only because somebody left that shit logged in my TV. But hold that shit down, cause I'm not giving them that back. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. They don't bring it up. I ain't bringing it up. They don't bring it up. I'm not bringing that shit up. Need to watch. Oh, on Stars? I don't got Stars though. I'm about to get that shit. I'm gonna see what's the word. What's the word, y'all? I'm not gonna lie. This dude Canelo about to fight Skull. I really don't. I gotta look at this nigga highlights, bro. Cause who is he fighting? These niggas is fighting anybody now, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Skull. Boxing. Let me see. Cause I don't even know who that nigga is. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna look at his highlights and I'm gonna tell you right now what Canelo gonna do to him. I'm gonna look at his highlights just to tell you what Canelo's gonna do to him. 22-0. Let me see. I'm not gonna lie. Son low key cooking. Son low key cooking. Hold on. Canelo pick somebody that could fight? Let me see. Yeah, but I don't think he's beating Canelo. Let me see. He got good punch, good power. He has good power. I don't know. We're all here for the same reason. Let me see. Can barely find visit him. Guarantee if cross. Let me see what niggas think. Looks like a good fighter, but I don't see him beating Canelo. Same shit I'm saying. He's not bad, but this is a tune fight for Canelo. This guy is there with tomato cans. That's just a warm-up for Canelo. Nah, yeah, it gotta be, bro, because who is this? Like, nah, you know who really gotta explain themselves? I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all, yo, tell me right now, bro. Tell me, somebody please, for the love of God, bro, like. Bro. Who is that? I can't even find him, bro. I have to tell you right now. Jonathan Gonzalez, bro. Okay, bro. I just need y'all to really explain to me, bro. Oh, nah. Don't play that. I don't need that. Yo. Son. Bro, why the fuck did Berlanga fight this man? Bro, do that F1 I can't play anything that's gonna get my shit flagged for copyrighted. Why did Berlanga fight this man, bro? He just came out of doing some shit like a 10-year bid or some shit like that. He just did a 10-year bid. This nigga Berlanga, like, why, bro? You just fought Canelo. Why did you fight him? And where did you find him? Not gonna lie, bro. That's despicable. I'm not gonna lie. That's heinous work. That's heinous work, bro. Look at his body. Can't even say that because I'm not gonna lie, Benavidez looks a little crazy. Teofimo and Ryan and Boots and Ryan, of course, Ryan and Devin at 147. Devin's gonna face the same shit, bro. I don't know why he thinks a little bit of Austrian or whatever came up was what happened, bro. You got hit with the same punch a million times and you knew what was coming. How the fuck did you do that? And then why are you suing after? Like, bro, you crying like I don't know. But Ryan and Boots, I think that would be tough. I think Boots probably got more skill, but Ryan's thing is he don't gotta have crazy skill. Ryan's just fast as fuck and punch hard. So if you don't know how to dodge that shit and he hits you with it, you going down. And then if he fights Ryan Boots Teofimo funny. I ain't gonna lie. I got Teofimo against Barbosa too. I'm not gonna lie. I think Teofimo gonna smoke him. Dude couldn't even block him when he punched him during the face off, dogs. How you got caught by that? Like, you wasn't ready? I don't know where they getting these unknown people for. I be saying to say, yo, bro, I seen this nigga that Berlanga was gonna fight, and I literally thought this shit was like a joke, bro. Like, I thought he was trolling. Cause I'm like, why is he fighting this guy? It looked like they just literally went to the back of the, like, a really old Spanish corner store, found this nigga in the back, like, stocking up the place, and just was like, yeah, come, you fighting. You on the next fight card. Dead ass, bro. Not gonna lie. Like, son. How you go from fighting Canelo to that, bro? Has this nigga no shame, bro? Look. Maybe he's trying to get son a payday, but come on, bro. Like, make this shit make some sense, bro. Like, who is that? I'm not gonna lie, he can't keep doing this, bro. He cannot keep doing this. He can't keep doing this. He gotta be stopped, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Can't keep doing this. Shit is getting low-key ridiculous now. Not gonna hold y'all. Let me see. Let me get back to the music. Yeah, some of these people just be fighting anybody, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You know who I want to see though? I fake want to see I want to see Frank Martin and I think it's gonna be Frank Martin and Shakur. That'll be a good fight. I think that'll be a good fight. But I think they tryna. I think they were saying they're gonna put I think there was talks about what's this dude name? De Los Santos. Edward De Los Santos fighting I think Frank Martin. I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Frank better not be on his back foot like he was with Tank, bro. I'm not gonna lie. And funny enough, Frank was the one saying, yeah, Lamont's not ready to fight Tank. Bro, he was more ready than you ever was. You know why? Because half of that shit be mentally. Lamont already in his mind like, I'm gonna win or I'm gonna go to win. Frank was like, I'm just trying to survive, nigga. Like, he was too worried about that punch. You can't, Lamont said it, you can't be too worried about what your opponent has. But that's in life in general. Like, in general, you can't be too focused on the next person. You got to be on your own lane, bro. I think Frank will get Shakur, though. Nah, I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. I feel like Frank's nice, but Frank's nice unless you got a name. Like, Frank got to get out of his head, bro. Like, What were you doing when you was fighting Tank, bro? The nigga was just running. Like, I'm just being real, bro. Like, and I fuck with Frank's fight style, but and I get it. Like, you don't want to get hit, but you supposed to be preparing your chin for that. He did low key. It seemed like he did drain himself last minute to meet weight, though. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I don't know about Shakur and I feel like Shakur got to prove himself more. He be bullshitting. OD. I'm not gonna lie. That step back, that shit is facts, bro. I've seen Shakur only do that step back shit, and that's low key another like. I mean, it's a move, but it's like Javante was saying about it. Like, bro, you literally just do a 2-step back, and then you kind of run. He ran from Edward De Los Santos. We literally watched him. And De Los Santos was like, "Yo, bro, if I knew it was a track, he was gonna be on some track shit. I would have brought my track shoes, bro. Like, I wasn't planning on chasing this nigga around the ring. Yo, he felt Edward De Los Santos' power and he booked it. Imagine Javante, bro. But he over here steady calling this dude out. Dead ass, bro. Dead ass, dogs. See what else I got here. You should have took that fight with Devin for real. I don't know, bro. Shakur. And then Keyshawn Davis want to fight Tank. And I'm like, I think you need to definitely relax and get some more fights in. Who was it that just Shakur just fought? Wait, Shakur just fought a dude that came off of a fucking a shift, bro. Literally came off a shift, no camp, nothing, just a replacement. Jumped in and fought Shakur. Oh, cause that dude, what's his name, flopped. I forgot what his name was. That dude, he flopped bad. I'm not gonna lie. But bro, this dude came off a 9-5 and went the 9 rounds with you. You're bugging. I mean, he was nice, but he didn't even train to fight you. Nah. None of these people be amped up. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like the way that Terrence just been low key like. Now he's jumping in and saying all this stuff when it comes to Errol Spence. It's like, bro, you beat somebody who flew out of a car at 110 miles an hour. 2 years after a prime and after that accident. Why are you going hard, bro? You going hard, dogs. Like, this dude flew out of a fucking car. Yo, this dude flew out of a fucking car, bro. Let me see. How many miles an hour? He flew out of a car. At this point, we really about to get there. Yo, Errol Spence Jr. was driving his Ferrari 488 Spider in Dallas, Texas when he was involved in a high-speed crash and was ejected into the pavement. Let's see how fast he was going. Oh damn, Spencer was coming out in the car, very high speed. Bro. It doesn't even say how fast he went, but that nigga was drunk. And he was yeah, I don't know, bro. But just know he was doing over 100 miles from what I heard. Terrence fought Errol after he flew out of a car at 100 miles an hour. We're not making excuses, bro. It's just real shit. I feel like, nah, bro. I feel like Spence just, like, first of all, that's definitely not the weight Spence needs to be fighting at. I think he needs more weight. Secondly, bro, this man flew out of a car. Yeah, you Gucci now, but like, nah, bro, you not the same. From what I seen, and I wasn't a big Errol Spence like watching him like that, but he don't seem like the same fighter he was, bro. So why is it that now you bragging about being in there? Like, all right, I want to see you brag I want to see the bragging when he beat Canelo. If he beats Canelo, talk your shit, and then, even then it's still like, I mean, nah, just fight somebody in their prime, like they prime. I'm not gonna lie, I still don't like the fact that Gervonta didn't fight Lomachenko when Lomachenko was in his prime. Now he want to fight him. I don't know if that's even worth Lomachenko doing right now, to be honest. Nah, he did beat Spence bad. I'm not gonna lie. He fought. He's after the car said he beat his ass up. I gotta see that fight. I'm not saying Crawford's not good, but to be talking like, bro, you talking like you fought Errol Spence in his prime. Like, you fought Errol Spence on his way out, bro. Always. Yeah, dogs. I don't know. I don't know, dogs. What time is it? 42. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta see when these fights is happening. Let me see if Gervonta even has said anything about it yet. I don't see nothing on it yet. They ain't saying nothing. Kevin Samuels. Yeah, dogs. Yo, I'm about to call it. Holla at y'all, man. Like the stream, sub to the channel, and tap that link, man. Show some love to my video. Y'all already know, man.